Caught on camera, a viral video shows a Baltimore County police officer throwing a grandmother to the ground. Tonight, we are hearing from that grandmother. Police have yet to comment on specifics in the case.
Again, tonight, she's breaking her silence along with several members of her family. WJZ investigator Mike Helgren live outside her lawyer's office in downtown Baltimore with the new interviews. Mike.
Denise and Rick, the family has identified two officers they say are involved in this video, a Corporal Brennan, who they say initially entered the home, and an Officer Schmidt, who they say threw Ms. Rena Mellerson to the ground. We have yet to hear back from the police union, and at this point, police are not releasing the body camera video on those officers.
I hope this will never happen to anybody else again, because it's not a good feeling.
For the first time, 76-year-old grandmother Rena Mellerson, who was thrown to the ground by a Baltimore County police officer last week, is speaking about the incident captured in this viral video.
Do you trust police in Baltimore County where you live?
Well, all of them are not the same. Some are good and some are bad. You just don't know which one you're going to be dealing with.
The Mellerson family says this followed an encounter between Rena's granddaughter, Sierra Floyd, and an officer who then used motor vehicle records to track Floyd down at her grandmother's home.
For me to see the lady that raised me thrown to the ground, I would never do anything like that to my grandmother. And I would not want anything like that to happen to anybody else's grandmother.
I'm not a criminal. My mother's not a criminal. My daughter's not a criminal. One thing they can't say, well, we checked their background and they had this, that, and the other. You won't do it to this family.
Lady can barely walk and you slam her like that.
The family alleges the officer barged into the house in Gwynn Oak and deployed pepper spray in the home, traumatizing the grandchildren.
I didn't know what they did.
Before another officer responded and threw Ms. Mellerson to the ground.
We want justice because we need to let the community know that what happened to Ms. Mellerson, to Sierra Floyd, to these children is unacceptable. It will not be tolerated.
Rena Mellerson, who was taken into custody and later released, faces 3 misdemeanor charges. Police have not spoken about the video, but in a statement, Baltimore County's police chief called it unsettling to watch and said there would be an expedited investigation. The family is just glad someone was recording.
Because if that video did never surface, they would have said it never happened.
The family is calling for better training of police officers. They say they will cooperate with an internal affairs investigation. At this point, they're not saying whether or not they will file a lawsuit against county police. Live in downtown Baltimore, Mike Helgren, WJZ.